Round face. Round face shapes offer distinct advantages in heat retention. The curved, fuller contours distribute facial fat evenly across cheeks and jaw, acting as natural insulation. This helped early humans survive in cold climates by slowing heat loss. The roundness spreads mechanical impact across a broader surface, making round-faced individuals more resistant to physical trauma. Larger buccal fat pads cushion teeth and jaw during chewing. Round faces became concentrated in northern Asia, where heat retention was advantageous. Rounded features are linked with youthfulness, which may have conferred social advantages in group dynamics and mating selection. Square face. Square face shapes show structural advantages linked to jaw strength. The pronounced angular jawline reflects wider jaw muscles and denser bone density. This geometry allows more efficient muscle attachment, enabling stronger bite force and greater leverage during chewing. Ancestrally, this trait was advantageous for populations relying on tougher foods like raw meat and nuts. The straight jawline projects the lower face forward, influencing airway geometry and breathing efficiency. Broader proportions alter how sinuses drain and air flows through nasal passages. This geometry may offer respiratory advantages in dry climates. Angular features have been linked with strength, potentially influencing reproductive success. Oval face. Oval face shapes represent an evolutionary balance between specialization and versatility. The elongated yet proportional structure sits at a midpoint between round and oblong. This allowed early humans to thrive across varied temperate environments. The balanced width to height ratio distributes facial bone structure evenly, reducing stress concentration and spreading mechanical load uniformly. This makes oval faces less prone to fractures or impact injuries. Moderate cheekbone prominence affects how the face recovers hydration in varying humidity. The versatility of oval proportions may explain why this shape appears across diverse global populations, suggesting it's an ancestral form that thrived. Heart-shaped face. Heart-shaped face. Characteristics reveal advantages related to facial expression and social signaling. The broader forehead and narrower chin emphasize the upper face where critical social communication occurs. Eyes and eyebrows positioned higher make expressions more visible and emotionally readable at social distances. This geometry conferred advantages in group settings where clear facial communication enhanced survival. The tapered chin affects sound travel from the mouth, influencing voice projection and vocal clarity. Broader forehead space accommodates larger frontal lobes, housing regions for social cognition. Heart-shaped faces became more common in populations where social hierarchy was crucial for survival. Oblong face. Oblong face shapes show structural advantages in thermoregulation. The elongated geometry, with greater face length relative to width, increases the surface area to volume ratio. This facilitates more efficient heat dissipation, advantageous in warm or equatorial environments where cooling is critical. Narrower cheekbone structure and tapered proportions reduce unnecessary soft tissue bulk, conserving energy and water in hot climates. The elongated jaw positions teeth differently, altering force distribution during chewing. Less full cheeks correlate with leaner facial composition and more efficient water conservation through reduced surface area for evaporation. Diamond face. Diamond face shapes reflect a specific balance of cheekbone prominence and facial tapering. The widest point sits at the cheekbones, emphasizing the mid-face while tapering at forehead and chin. This structure concentrates facial volume in areas housing sensitive facial tissues and trigeminal nerve pathways. Cheekbone prominence may have provided evolutionary advantages where projection improved facial circulation and temperature regulation. Tapered forehead and chin reduce heat loss, while wider mid-face enhances malar prominence, influencing expression projection during social communication. Diamond-shaped faces are common in African and Southeast Asian populations, suggesting adaptation to specific environmental pressures in warm climates.